Hello guys, welcome back to Crypto for another video. For today's video, we're going to be checking out Coq'S, BLACKCOIN, softcoqinu, and microcoqinu. Without any further ado guys, let's go straight into Coq'S. So far overall, Coq'S on a daily chart, it looks like pretty clean charts, and yes, so far it's respecting all levels. We are on the verge of breaking above this level here, so if we continue to push on, that should be our next level up here on this second yellow resistance. That's about 27% move to the upside. So if you look for quick intraday trading, this would be a nice move to the upside. So we just need to go into the 4 hourly chart to figure out exactly when to enter before we make that buy zone from here to there. Otherwise, if you are a long-term hodler, adding more T-bags around here is still pretty decent guys, because whenever we pull back, it's also worth adding more, because eventually we shall be breaking our last all-time highs, which is in fact right up here. And once we do so guys, we'll be in a discovery phase, and I only can imagine that we will be in some crazy price range for Coq'S. I still got a pretty crazy prediction for this one, but I'll let you all give me your verdict. Like, where do you reckon where we could head to in this bull, or in this upcoming bull season for Coq'S? Do I see us coming back further down? Yeah, quite possibly. We might even come back down to retest the lower half over here. If we go further below there, then that should be our next level to reaccumulate. That's if the charts decide to take a turn for the worst to head back down. Either way guys, whenever we dip, for me that's always an amazing buying up opportunity, because every time we fall further down, I'm always buying, because ultimately once the bull season kicks in, we're all going to be in massive profits. But I'm looking to get even more in profits as the price goes even further down, because the more I accumulate, then the more rewards there will be for the future. Nothing is guaranteed, of course, because this is crypto at the end of the day. That's why I like to give you my disclaimer that none of this is financial advice, just showing you exactly what I'm doing. That way, either you could copy me in terms of what I do, have your own strategies, or just simply watch my videos. Either way guys, this is just quick analysis on Coq'S. Let's get into BLACKCOIN. Now for the BLACKCOIN, it's not looking too bad. As we can see, we fell all the way back down here. We then eventually broke out from this smaller rectangle box, which I did mention in my last video, that we should be expecting our first area of moving up towards to be right up here. But instead, we just continue to go higher, came back down. We almost used this area as a support, but then we continued our way to that first resistance line before ultimately coming back down to create this double bottom. You'll notice that this bottom here is lower than this one, which gives me a stronger confidence that we should be continuing eventually up and above here to retest this resistance line before hitting the second resistance line and go up much higher. Now for BLACKCOIN, I'm still extremely bullish on this project. I can see an easy 100x coming in for BLACKCOIN. Potentially we could fall also much further down, but until then guys, I just want to give you the bullish case scenario until I do see a more bearish case. So for now, I'm just looking for the bull. Here you could add a lot more to your bags. In fact, even in this region here, you can still add more to your bags, because ultimately once we do, say for example, break from here even up towards that second resistance line, that would easily give you 67% move to the upside. But once we do break up here, the next level should be at around about 108% to the upside. Reason why? Because if we look to our left, we see here a nice invalidation area where it's just the red candles, and then once we do clear that, we should be on that 108% move. That'd be roughly around about up here. What I'll do anyway, let me pull out another resistance line just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about when I say the next leg up, which will be up here, right up here. Okay guys, so until then, until we break down below here. I'll be doing my next video tomorrow just so we can see what's going on with BLACKCOIN and all the Coq'S, because I can still continue giving us hopefully a bullish case scenario, but until we break this level then it would be bearish. Even so guys, I'll still be adding a lot more to my bags regardless. So that's just a quick take of BLACKCOIN. Let's head over to softcoqinu. And for the softcoqinu for the day, we are currently 11% up on the day, which is pretty decent, especially on the weekends. So if you look at the chart guys, look at this, that is a beautiful chart, because if I zoom out a little bit, we attempted going up from here, but we couldn't quite break this level. We came back down and we've gone sideways for a little while now. Now this is pretty decent sign actually. Whenever we go sideways for the longest, or for even for a short while, it tends to mean that we are going to make a huge move, whether it be to the upside or to the downside. I reckon we should still be able to make our way to the upside, and the first target would be this level up here, and that'll give us 217% move to the upside, and that will be right over here, over towards this level there. That will give us 217 or even 16% move to the upside. Now for the short term, that's actually really brilliant. However, if you are a holder for the long term, you would want to be waiting until we do smash through the last all-time highs, which will be right up here. Now that will give us more than, I believe more than 10x actually. One sec. Yeah, it gives us exactly 1,344% move to the upside. That's not too shabby guys. If you're putting $1,000, that's already $13,440. If you put in $100, that would be 1,344. So you get the gist guys. So it all depends on how much are you willing to put down. Otherwise, if you've been accumulating here for the longest, guys, you can work out the maths, because at the end of the day, you know how much bags you got. So the more bags you have, the more you can earn from softcoqinu. But I still reckon softcoqinu will reach 100x, possibly quicker than Coq'Inu. I would say softcoqinu and BLACKCOIN, I think that we should be able to expect 100x for softcoqinu. The question is when, of course. So it's all about just hodling guys, you know, keep an eye on the chart. Whenever we dip, try to add more to your packs. If not, hold what you got, and hopefully we should be able to see the 100x quite easily. Now reason why for that, because if we look at the current market cap is at 87,000, whereas the total market cap is 217. Yeah guys, we can easily see 100x for softcoqinu. So we just need to be patient and see what else goes on behind the scenes and what goes on onto their social media platforms. So I think that will be it for softcoqinu. And lastly, let's head over to microcoqinu. Alright guys, so for the microcoqinu, the chart is not looking too bad. Just going to zoom out into a larger time frame of the 1 day or daily charts. Okay, so it's looking pretty cool actually. Reason why, because where we've been all the way up, came back down, we've gone sideways for a little bit, then we saw some life being pumped into microcoqinu, then ultimately we came back down to retest into the zone here. Now the next move up, I reckon we should quite easily smash this level here, and once we do so, we should then be off to the races to go much higher into our all-time highs. The setup here is looking pretty decent actually. So what I would do, not that this is financial advice, what I would do is this: I would wait until, let me zoom in a bit more, I would wait until where you break it out or just on the verge of breaking out from this zone up here. Actually, no, I won't do this one. Around about this level over here. Once we do see a breakout from here, then I'll be looking at to add a lot more to my bags, but we just need to see the next candle close above here, look for an entry, and then that way we should be able to make a quite decent gain from a BLACKCOIN. Bear in mind that this is like an intraday trader's mindset. However, if you are a hodler, then it doesn't really matter at all, because technically you could be entering here, there, or anywhere, because the aim of your goal is to accumulate as many of microcoqinu in order for you to see those crazy gains once we do explode away out of here and go up towards our all-time highs, which would be kind of mad actually, guys, because I can only imagine that we should be expecting like a crazy returns from microcoqinu. In fact, measuring from the top all the way from here, that's like 79% move to the upside, and that is only from down here to there. Otherwise much higher, guys. I can see us doing crazy returns for microcoqinu. So that's the areas I've been looking at for a possible entry. But if you are a hodler, you just don't care. You just add a lot more to your bags now whenever it dips, in order for us to be able to see huge and massive returns. And also, guys, just look at this. The market cap and the total market cap is actually 132,000. We can easily do 100x, maybe even 1,000x for this one. In fact, I was going as far as to say that I could see microcoqinu do 1,000x from here, hands down, quite easily, just by look at the market cap. Alright, fair enough. The total supply is quite high. It's quite similar to Coq'Inu and BLACKCOIN, but then again, if you enter now, because we're still super early, I reckon you can easily get a 1,000x for this one. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. I do reckon these microcoqs coins are looking pretty decent overall, and I do believe that in the bull season we will be able to see a massive move coming in for them. Either way, guys, I will leave that down to your discretion. Let me know in the comments which ones are you holding and which one are you super bullish on. Until then, guys, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you like this sort of content, and if you haven't done so already, guys, you may check out my videos here and there. Go check them out, and I'll see you all in the next one.